What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the history of the Alfhiem. Basically, since the last episode, it's been like 5 days, I think it is, since I recorded the last episode, and I have done nothing but farm for the last 3 to 4 days, I think it is, because I think one of the days I took time out to test out a new game that I'm trying to bring to the channel. Yeah, for about 4 days I've done nothing but farm. As you can see in the bottom left where my sword is, there is a devil sign. Like, it's gone from being an angel on 60 to being a devil on 18, because I was in the nether and I was farming up things. I was killing blazes and I was killing wither skeletons, and for some reason it's basically made it like this. It's weird as hell, it really is. But I did a lot of farming in the nether. I did a lot of farming everywhere else, and I'll show you what I farmed up in a couple of mementos. But for now, I want to see how many. I've got 1 potato. Right. I can't remember how I got the potato, so what I want to do is I want to plant that. So I have more. But we'll get around to doing that later. As you can see, this added more chests to it. This is just a chest that I put there just in case I need to dump stuff out of the furnaces. I can just dump it into that. This chest has an ice seed, a dye seed, a fire seed. This chest has my it's like my bedside chest. Basically, if you look in the book, right, this is what I've done. Every single one I could figure, we went and got. So yeah, 29 quests in the book for these seeds. I got every single seed I could. Tier 1 crafting seed or reward, but we go with the crafting seed. So I'm just gonna grab every single one of these done. Inferium block, because you know we need a lot of this inferium anyway. So I'm just gonna get this done really quickly. I literally for 4 days, this is all I've been playing. Nothing but this. It was just grinding it out, getting as much done as possibly could. So I've done a lot into doing this because I'm enjoying the series. I really am. I'm enjoying everything about this series. It's really fun. I'm having a big whole fun recording it, but it's a very heavy resource one, and going into the nether's not a bad idea, because yeah, it's very very hard to find stuff in the nether. Like soul sand, it took me forever to find. I think it took like 5 hours just looking for some. But in that 5 hours, I was mining the prosperity shards, the inferium essence that I found. It was just amazing, the amount of inferium and prosperity that's in there. It's unbelievable. Alright, so I've got all the seeds, as you can see. The quests are done. I've got every single one of them. I only created 1 of each seed, because it was a pain to create more than 1. Oh, it was a pain to create 1 of all these seeds, so I only created 1 of each. Because it was literally an annoyance to do anything other than that. And I mean, if you look at here, there's all my seeds. I did all this by grinding. And as you can look, it's like the last one I was making was never. But yeah, absolute pain, absolute pain. But we do have 2 tier crafting ones. We have some decent loot bags, which we can get some loot. All these loot bags open, some epics, some legendaries. Right, so the epic, basic, good, great, or epic, legendary. So we'll do it in order. If you look in here, this is like everything I've got as well. So all the inferium blocks and stuff like that can go in there, which is good. Still got my supreme inferium seeds, which I need to get them planted. Which I think we picked up in the last episode anyway, right? So reward bag, muddy chest plate, epic shader, muddy stuff, ME security terminal and a dense energy cell. I think this one's empty, so let's crap. That one. Right, so we'll just put the seeds in here for now. We'll have it as a dump chest for reward bags. Mystical petal, tiny TNT, cow in a jar. We actually bottom cabinet dark. Okay. Epic shader, altar. Let's go with these ones. Spawn chicken, spawn cow. Future block, a wooden baseline. Purple grass magic bean. Mana blaster. Presents. Cow in a jar. Diamond horse armor and a puffer fish. Compacting draw. Ooh. A golden lasso. I'll be taking a golden lasso. Another mana blaster. Some fried chicken. A chocolate donut. And garlic bread. An end crystal. Now that's... And a dragon head with dragon's breath. That is actually really good. Single bed. Now let's go with the legendaries. A fabulous mana pool. A terrasteel ingot. A Gaia spirit. And a 64 ME storage cell. Well, I think that worked out quite well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this stuff in there. I wonder what the magic bean can do. The puffer fish can go in the fridge. I don't get why we got 2 more cow in the jars. And we already got 1, we don't need 2 extra, so we're just going to shove it in the dump chest. Into the chest with Yow. Compacting drawers is actually quite fun to have. It's just a Gaia spirit, that's immense. Tiny TNT. Did I have a chest for botania? No, that's roots. Oh, we'll just stick it in there. Right. I did have a chest for botania, it's over there. Right, so that's that done. So agriculture is like 90% done. We need to be getting this soulium ingot. Now I had a look at it, you need more soul sand. I only got a little bit of soul sand. I only got enough to make the seed. So what I'm looking for is the nether. I have no idea where it is or what it looks like. So many seeds, it's unbelievable. Nether seeds. This is what I want. Like that. Right, so we're gonna sleep, but I need to create a. Also, I've done some reading up, because what I do with the living stuff is once it gets so far down, I stop using it and then I go and I'll wait until it comes back up. So that's another reason why it took me a little bit longer, because I'll stop using the stuff and then I'll wait until it all repairs itself, because I wasn't sure whether it broke or whether it didn't, and I found out from reading that if you use it, it just breaks and you don't get it back. So it was one thing that it was really bothering me, because I never actually knew whether, like, because I'm new to the living stuff, I'm sure I had some dirt around it, like some 60 odd dirt. Yeah, loamy dirt will do. Yeah, because I'm new to the roots and the living wood and stuff like that, it's one of them. I was just trying to figure out whether it stayed with me, and no, it doesn't stay with you. Unfortunately, if you do if you do it where you carry on using it after it's, or once it's like really low, where it, like a normal axe where it'd break, or pickaxe or whatever, it will break basically. It'll do the same thing, it'll break and you can't use it ever again because it should disappear. So it's not like a Tinker's one. Like for me, the Tinker's one was like really, I enjoy Tinker's items because with Tinker's stuff you can repair them, you know, and I think that was the better one for me. And I didn't know what happened with roots or anything like that because I've never dabbled with roots. This is the first mod pack that has had roots that I've dabbled with. So like I say, there's a lot of interesting stuff, but this is where the seeds are gonna be. Obviously there's problems in certain ways, but nether crop. Let's just get the apples off the tree. And run over here. Right. Pretty sure I had a watering can. In fact, I'm almost certain I have a watering can. Where did it? There it is. Does a watering can work with magical crops? I'm hoping it does. I might need to do this differently. Bucket. Do I have a bucket? Can't find it, so I'm gonna create one. Sick of looking around for everything. I know that mystical agriculture as well when you're working with it. There we go. We take out this block. There we go. And let's see if this works. Because that's not strange much, is it? Ah, there we go. Right, so if we go like this, and take out this block, that should be quite good. Now I fill up the watering can. I do get this bit's going to be a little bit boring, but until I can figure out, like I'm wondering if it's the same as Sky Factory, whether they have the growth pulsar thing. In fact, let me have a look at that. Growth. Do you have that, the growth accelerator? See, the growth accelerator, it's not actually that hard. We could do that quite well actually. If I make a couple of them, let's go make a couple of them. What are these mud balls? Oh, you can throw them. Fair enough, I can throw mud balls. Right, diamonds. Let's have 32 diamonds. And need blocks. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I didn't touch them. Do we still have stone left over? There's still stone there. Right, let's see if we can make 32 of these. Make 8, because I was out of stone. 8. Do I have cobble? I should have cobble somewhere. Cobblestone. No, that's... Oh, potatoes. It's the one habit I really should get out of for times like this where I need cobblestone. Now, if I was to go into all the places I've mined, there would be a lot of cobblestone. A big amount of cobblestone. Because when I'm mining, and I've always done this, it's just something I do because it annoys me to have cobble around constantly. It annoys me. I can play certain mod packs and then there'll just be like a massive amount of cobble just in a chest. When I'm mining, so if I was to go down into the mines and do the mining bit, I take a chest with me. I leave one, maybe two, depending on how. Yes, I got the seeds back. Right, cool. Yeah, depending on basically how it is, I will take a chest with me, and I will basically turn around and go, right, I'll take this chest and I will drop it halfway through the mine. So when I'm going halfway through, my inventory is full, I'll drop the chest down and I will literally go from there and go, right, well, all the cobblestone I get goes in this chest, and that's what I'll do. So in most places there's probably stacks of cobblestone in chests in the cave system, because that's how I do it. It's basically a way of doing things where you don't have numerous amount of cobblestone on you. Right, so if I put you there, you should start growing faster. If I drop down here, alright, that should be quite good. That. There we go. Done. Right, and let's just chuck out the mud balls. And now let's see if this grows faster. It should do. Oop, 14, 29. I think once you get it going a little bit, it should grow quite a little bit faster. I mean, you can stack them. I think these little blocks things, I think it's like in, oh, it was, excuse me, in any 1.7, 1.8 packs, you get growth pulses with magic crops. That's what these are, but they just look different. Because like a growth pulsar was blue and whatnot. It could be the texture pack I have actually as well, because I enjoy the texture pack I've got. I think it's like one of the best texture packs going. But yeah, it's basically that. Mystical agriculture is basic magical crops. It's getting dark as well, that doesn't help. Sleep before the animals come up. Botania is going to be interesting. I just want to get this magical crops done. So this is like I say, I went all around the nether. I did everything in the nether I could. I spent a full day in the nether getting everything. That's why I've got loads of stuff to do with like inferium stuff like that. I probably got enough where I could make the armor, but we're not looking into doing that yet. Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly at 1 nature essence, and we need, oh, I need 2 per one. That's not bad. And we need 8. it's not great, it's not interesting, you know, it's not what people want to see done, but it's the only way this is what I have to do to get to where I need to be, because I don't want to go back in and ever get lost for 15 million times and spend that much time trying to find more soul sand. I didn't waypoint anything, I didn't do anything like that, so like a dope I didn't do all that, so I just got to do it this way. Because I was looking at ways of getting soul sand as well, and I found like so much of it, I just got what I needed, and then I got out, and then I got to the point where it's like, well, you need more now. I was like, oh crud, we need more, and we're not going to go get more because there's no way I'm going back. Not a chance, no one's going to make me. I don't know, does the loamy dirt make it any different? Does it make it grow different or anything like that? It's interesting. I mean, probably between episodes again I'm going to be doing more stuff, so hopefully I can get some sort of way of this going a lot faster. I was kind of hoping, like if you watch Sky Factory, I was kind of hoping they would have had that growth block that you can place down, and it's just awesome growth block. It makes everything grow a lot faster, and it acts as a water source, but as you can see it's not there. Growth powder. See, we only have the growth accelerator, which is all well and good, but you know, it is what it is. But unfortunately that is it for this episode. I'm just going to keep watering this plant, probably. I don't know. I mean, I've been doing this for a while. I might not do a bit of off-camera work for a bit. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll see how it goes anyway. But yeah, I'm going to end it off there. I'm going to take out all this stone. I'm going to make a couple more growth accelerators while I can. And yeah, pretty much just go on from there. So again, thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure recording this for you. I've been Fiore. Stay amazing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you next time.